Hey, what up, FTM Television? This is Sammy. I'm your new guy for Wednesdays. So I'm gonna do a quick intro and then onto the topic. I am 25. I'm transmasculine. Prefer male pronouns. I live in Olympia, Washington, which is Queertopia. And my hobbies include art, graffiti, surfing, travel. I'm actually back. I wasn't going to start doing videos until next week, but due to an unforeseen illness, I am back in Oli a day early from San Francisco. So, yeah. So, what else? Yeah. 25. I've been on testosterone 9 months here in a few days, and, I am, mixed race. I am Asian, Native, and white. So, yeah. And I'm pretty much out to everybody, which leads me to this week's topic, outings. Well, I live in, like I said, I live in Queertopia, and it's very radically queer here. We have a Evergreen, the liberal arts college, and yeah, I don't know how else to explain it other than it's like really radically queer. And for the most part, I pretty much have a lot of my teenage years and formative years have been spent here, and so people have gotten to see me transition, and I'm pretty much out to everybody. It's like either people know I'm trans or they don't, and half of them that don't assume I'm male, and half like know me as female. And my experience with outing is mainly people like my friends like checking people about pronoun use, like when people use she with me, and for the most part, like all of my friends have asked me if it's okay for them to correct people, and I'm all down for it. I'm not really big on educate. I like to educate some people, but for the most part, it gets really tedious to have to educate people every day about my trans status and like what it is. So it's really nice to have people who are just like down for that. So I do have to say there are certain situations where I don't feel like outings are okay. Like doing like I just was in the desert for a week and in the Southwest, and traveling around using men's restrooms and all that, and I pass for the most part. I'm Asian and Native, so I'm probably not going to grow a lot of facial hair, which is okay, but for the most part I pass. I haven't had top surgery, but I wear a binder most of the time, and yeah. And in the Southwest, it's like it's just it would not have been okay for people to out me as trans down there, and yeah, I don't know what else to say on this topic. I haven't really had the experience where people have outed me really, in a way that I didn't like. I have outed myself, but it's like gotten to the point where like I'm pretty much almost stealth, it's like my voice, my features, I just and people use male pronouns with me, so it's like yeah, I'm pretty stealth, and haven't had the experience of like people really outing me. I don't know, maybe it's just because where I live, yeah. But I feel like there are certain areas where, when here, it's like, in Olympia, it's like people disclose people's trans status, not so much for, like brownie points on, like, being cool or whatnot, but here it's, like, really, like, a radical thing to be politically correct, and there's a lot of consent and discussion around that. So people with your friends, you really talk about these things, like what's okay and what's not okay. I feel like there are other places that you may go where it's kind of like, fetishizing trans people and whatnot, but here, especially where I'm at in the Northwest, it's like it's more so for a PC aspect of it. Like people want to be really correct. This is like one of the places where you like meet new people and people ask your gender preference or gender pronoun preference and all of that, which is pretty cool. I don't know, but that's about it for my outing video. I am not feeling 100% great, so I'm gonna go back to bed, and totally stoked to be on this channel, totally stoked to meet all of you guys. Yeah, and look forward to seeing you next week. Alright, I'll see you guys later.